Hey man, I need you to come down here and hammer something for me. DJ Cal sounds good. Yeah, some beef, yeah.
Coach.
I got you. I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know what? Have a pound of that there before I get there. Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm feeling, I got you.
Shut the fuck up.
DJ Cal sounds good.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, AK 47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad, but what he didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on this side, cause they can't miss him clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky ride. Check it, I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locals, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Better get his ass gunned down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I burnt you, I burnt you.
Hey man, I need you to come down here and hammer something for me. DJ Cal sounds good. Yeah, some beef, yeah.
Coach.
I got you.
What up,
I got you. I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know what? Have a pound of that there before I get there. Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm feeling, I got you.
Shut the fuck up.
DJ Cal sounds good.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, AK 47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad, but what he didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on this side, cause they can't miss him clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky ride. Check it, I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locals, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Better get his ass gunned down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you.
Hey man, I need you to come down here and hammer something for me. Get your cow, sounds killer. Yeah, some beef, yeah.
Coach.
I got you.
What up,
I got you. I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know I'd have a pound of that there before I get there. Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm telling you, I got you.
Shut the fuck up.
Get your cow, sounds killer.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, AK-47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad, but what he didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on this side, cause they can't miss them clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Pride. Check it, I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locals, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Boy, get his ass gunned down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you.
Hey man, I need you to come down here and hammer something for me. Get your cow, sounds killer. Yeah, some beef, yeah.
Coach.
I got you. I got you. I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know I'd have a pound of that there before I get there. Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm telling you, I got you.
Shut the fuck up.
Get your cow, sounds killer.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, AK-47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad, but what he didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range. How the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on this side, cause they can't miss this clean house and everything. I doubled down, they corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Pride. Check it, I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga the corner, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, pride. Check it, I'm only doing it for the locals. I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beat. I'm only doing it for the locust, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Better get his ass calm down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I'm going to, I'm going to, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I burnt you, I burnt
And I need you to come down here and handle something for me. Did you sounds good? Yeah. Some beef.
Coach.
I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can, man, but you know I have a pound of that there, baby. I get there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around looking for the 7, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, they get 47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad, but what he didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on his side, cause they can't miss them clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locust, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Better get his ass calm down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I'm going to, I'm going to, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I burnt you, I burnt you.
I need you to come down here and handle something for me. Did you sounds good? Yeah. Some beef. Yeah.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We in this thing, and we ain't gonna stop it. You know we gonna roll it up, and we gonna fire up the clips tonight. Talk to me, run it up, hit the like button. Hit that motherfucking like button, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Yes, sir. So much to talk about in this boxing game. Late night, baby. Hey man, we got Deontay Wilder back in the mix. You understand me? Supposedly, we supposed to get us a
This mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home, it's my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city. This really ain't my beef, I'm only doing it for the locals 20.
We get this thing right. Last night they were like, man, we couldn't hear you part twice. Oh, my bad. I be jamming, my nigga. Y'all gotta go stream part twice, man. I ain't lying, man. This some real gangster shit. Alright, so mic check. Is my mic right now? But anyway, like I was saying, man, we got Deontay Wilder on deck. Now, I green stamp Deontay Wilder fights because you already know what time it is. Cold soldier. But I super green light a Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua fight. Even though I feel like my fight prediction gonna be like everybody else, I still want to see Anthony Joshua get in there and do his thing, man. Don't nobody want to see no one-sided fight. Like, a lot of you boxing fans want to see your favorite fighter just wash somebody, right? I'm different. I'm not that type of guy. I don't want to see my favorite fighter just wash a motherfucker. Yeah, I want to see him beat the motherfucker ass, but I don't want to just see no wash. I never liked that. I never liked the blowout. I always want to see competition. I want to see what you made of. I want to see if you can stand the fire like Ali did, like Ezra Charles, like a lot of great fighters did, Floyd Mayweather. Let's see if you can stand the fire like Pernell Whitaker, Emmanuel Augustus. Guys like those, man. Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Holyfield. Shane Mosley, even though he was a drug cheat, this man fought Mexican style and he's a nigga. In the fight, in the pit. Let's go. Now, hold on. Time out. Hold up. Gotta go get that motherfucking ooh-wee. Now, we want to see these guys beat each other up. The only fight this year that we really wanted to see that came true was Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. And that fight was pooey. Blah. It was a one-sided fight, and nobody expected that. I didn't expect it. I don't even think Earl expected it. And so we know Terrence didn't expect it because he went all out and prepared and had a great training camp and all. So he was taking no chances. Got him a tune-up with amnesia and everything. So we knew he wasn't taking this shit for granted. But hell, sometimes we're wrong. But that's the only fight that we got this year. So now we got Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson coming up. Great, I green stamped that fight. So now we got two fights that I green stamped this year. You understand me? I was upset when Rayo lost. I thought he was gonna be something, but we can take him off the list, you know, because I was watching Rayo. Come on, y'all. Ryan Garcia, I feel like he's a good contender for a great 140 fight with Devin Haney. But We gonna talk about fights that ain't gonna never happen. I don't think they never gonna happen. All right, and this is why I always become the bad guy. All right, we'll get a Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight before we'll get a Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson fight. That fight will never happen. And now, Shakur Stevenson and a Devin Haney fight will never happen. So we got two fights so far that'll never happen. Part twice, you got another fight that would never happen. Yes, we have Terrence Crawford versus Jerron Boots Ennis. That fight will never happen. So guys, please stop thinking these fights are gonna happen, because guess what? They're never gonna happen. Never. Okay? And I don't mean to be pessimistic, if that's the word of the day. I don't mean to be pessimistic. I just look at the scenario. Look at what just played out by emotional kids that should have just been boxing. Now we in the age of Twitter and social media. So that kills all loyalty between friends, because now it's a race between clout. Who can get the most likes? I can say something, you can't touch me if I say it, because I can type it. Nah, all this meet me at a park shit, y'all know that ain't gonna happen, right? It was good to say, but you type some shit you know not gonna happen. Same with Shakur. Oh, you better have your security at all times. You know what I'm saying? Do something to you when I see you. We all know that's not gonna happen, right? Because guess what? Devin ain't gonna happen. So things that'll never happen are being said. Same thing when you with your girl. You say shit you don't mean, she say shit she don't mean. Whether you meant it or not, you said it, it's in the universe. Now there are feelings involved. Why? We in the day of the social media age. Extra sensitivity out there. A lot of guys are more sensitive than they were back 10 years ago, 20, 30 years ago. It's just a fact. That's how they breed these niggas now. So even if a motherfucker whoop your ass, there's a chance that he's extra sensitive and can't take a joke type nigga. Same with Devin Haney. You can't take no joke. Motherfucker can't even make fun of certain niggas now without them getting mad. So a motherfucker beating up on your motherfucking cousin. You gotta have pads on. You got the vest on. What you need? They having fun. You the only one took that shit to heart. Y'all been beefing back and forth for a long time. Real animosity. Shakur know he better than you. You know he better than you too. It's been shown in the ring. And now we got your daddy on the PR tour. He's saying everything to defend himself and you, and not condemning nothing that Devin Haney served that you have done. Not once did he say, well, I haven't heard him say, man, my son was wrong for saying that about Shakur's mom. Now, all I keep hearing Bill Haney say is, I let Shakur in my home. So you keep telling the world what you doing for people, though. You know what I'm saying? So now you saying, I had to go to Australia and fight Cambosa. That's what you had to do, G. So exactly, you want everybody else to get fucked like you got fucked. You want everybody to go through and get pimped like that white boy pimped you. But that's not right. especially if you had this man in your home. You saying everybody else got to do it? Why Shakur got to do it? I thought that was your little nephew, your little son. You had him in your home. He shitted inside your toilet and used your motherfucking water and your electricity. Not all these other Camboses ain't never been in your house and shitted in your toilet, I'm pretty sure. But you got a young fellow that you say you fuck with like he's your son, and you offering 25% because why? Because that's what you let the white boy do to you. I don't think that's fair because that's what you told Shakur you was going to do. Now, Shakur, you should have took that weak ass 25% because you know you was going to beat him. And you should have used that as motivation to beat the shit out of Devin Haney. But you didn't do that. That was a dumb move. A big dumb dummy move. You should have took the 25% straight up. Whatever the fuck they was gonna offer, whether it was 2% or whatever the fuck they was gonna get, you should have took it. And now hindsight is a motherfucker. And guess what? Now that you came out with the videotape, ooh, good, googly goo. Don't you know you dealing with a very sensitive man? You're sensitive yourself because you wouldn't have ever got on Twitter and start Twitter finger beeping with motherfuckers. You ain't got to prove nobody that you tough because you motherfuckers see it in the ring. They scared to fight you. Now you got Frank Martin on your line. It had to be a time where somebody had to fight Shakur because can't nobody just keep ducking and they don't want to be seen like a duck. So you motherfucking right, Frank Martin is a hell of a fighter. He steps up to the plate. I salute him. But you know what the business is. So after this fight, then what? You're not going to see no Devin Haney. And you know what? You're not going to see no Tank. If you think that they going to put Tank Davis in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, y'all can just hang it up. All that super fight shit, please. Now, I don't want to say never, but if Tank fight anything like a Shakur Stevenson, it's going to be at the end of his career. Call me what you want, but it's going to be at the end of Tank's career. And that's just how that's going to play out. As long as he fucking with Leonard Ellerby, Floyd Mayweather, and Al Haymon. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think Gervonta Davis can do it all by himself. It's not possible. The way boxing is set up, the way Devin Haney and his father is doing it, they still have to get out there and hustle and grind, and you have to be a certain type of person to do that. Tank is not that type of person. Tank is not no sociable type of person to be rubbing elbows and talking shit and swallowing spit. See, Bill Haney is a slick talker. He's real quick on his toes. He can think fast. He's real slick. And that's what I'm confused. Like, I heard him on the Boxing Boys today, and I was waiting for him to say brother. So I guess that's you only say brother to black men, but the Puerto Ricans, they brothers. All of us are brothers. Even the white guys, they're brothers. They just went their own separate ways and they were cast out of Africa. They came back to invade, but that's another story. Hey man, all of us are brothers at the end of the day. So what happened to the brother? Brother? So now we're back to the fights we'll never see. Okay. Why we ain't gonna see Tank and Shakur? Well, again, Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellerby, and Al Haymon know that Tank Davis is not the type of fighter that can beat a Shakur Stevenson. Al Haymon knows this. Al Haymon said that Floyd knows this. I mean, you don't want to believe everything people say, but those are certain things that nobody has to lie about. The things that people have to lie about are like money issues, like how much I made. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you who I vote for. Some people like that. I'll tell you I'm voting for Trump if you ever want. Well, I can't. I'm gonna get everybody I know to vote for. You know what I mean? But you know, it can be better. But still, these are big fights that you won't see. You won't see Tank mix it up with Shakur at all. And as far as anyway, I think that fight can be made. Just because I think they feel like anyway is a hype job. They feel like anyway is a hype job. You can make a Tank versus Tiafimo. You can make a Devin Haney versus. That's what Bill wants. Bill really wants the 140 to chase Tiafimo down. Because he know he can't make the 135. And the only way you make the 135 is to Tank. But in the meantime, between time, man, you gotta get your money. You know, can't wait on Tank to send you a contract because he's trying to. I think he's about to fight Pitbull or some MMA guy in Allen. Niggas gonna watch it. Niggas don't really want to see them niggas fighting Tank though. Only people that want to see Tank fight Pitbull is his crew and his fans. And I don't really think his fans want to see him fight Pitbull again. Well, nobody want to see Pitbull again, especially after his last fight. But I digress. You move. Why we ain't gonna see Terrence Crawford and Jerron Bruce? So let Terrence tell it. He moving up to the 154. And he chasing Canelo. And he don't have time to fight a high-risk, low-reward type of fighter like Jerron Bruce, who is in line for that fight with him. Now, they're saying that he should relinquish the belt. Cool, fuck all that. Keep the belts and give Jerome a fight. But we're not going to see that, and the question is why. Oh, you just answered the question. Oh, gee. No, gee. Anytime you call somebody a high risk, low reward, forget about the last part of the sentence. It's always the first thing you say. The most important part of that phrase, whenever it was created, is the high risk part. You always worry about the high risk before you worry about the low risk. So, what's the high risk, Terrence? You pound for pound number one in the world. That's them, Teddy. I don't think your skills better than Shakur Stevens. But you number two in my book because you beat your name. I just know that a high risk is a person that can beat you. And why lose to a motherfucker that can beat me and the fight won't make no money? I get it. That's what you gonna run. Cool. Is the fans gonna sit back and be like, that's cool too? Because I'm pretty sure Terrence Crawford fans been seeing Jerron Bruce since. And now here come the play. Oh, why you want to see Terrence fight Bruce now? Since he gonna be Earl, now it's on to the next one. Nope. I mean, I know I'm a small YouTube channel, but I've been screaming this shit for a whole year now. I said I want to see Earl Spence fight Boots. I thought Earl was going to beat Terrence Crawford. So I was screaming Boots and Earl. And I was like, Earl gonna handle his business with Terrence Crawford. And then I don't want him to move up to 154 and go fight his homeboy. That's what I said. I said I want him to stay at 147 and fight Boots. So now you got to realize that the part of my show was wrong about him beating Terrence Crawford. So if I wanted to see Earl fight Boots because I thought he was going to beat Terrence Crawford, why wouldn't I want to see Terrence Crawford fight Boots since he beat Earl Spence Jr.? Please. Somebody talk to me though. Somebody got to talk to me, man. I don't know if I'm making sense or not. Can you hear me? Let me turn the music down a little more. If I thought Earl was going to beat Terrence Crawford, and I always want to see Earl fight Boots, and my shit went backwards, and Terrence beat Earl Spence, why wouldn't I want to see Terrence Crawford versus Boots in this? Please, somebody tell me why wouldn't I? But guess what? You're not gonna see that fight. So the question is why? High risk, low reward. Fuck the low reward. It's all about the high risk. You can't beat Boots, and that's in the back of your mind. Because if it was, that would be a hell of a fight, whether you feel like it'll make money or not, because it'll be the most exciting fight. Everybody want to know if you can beat Boots. Everybody will tune in. You are fucking lying. Y'all just scared, and that's what's not being said. Oh, boxers ain't scared of each other. I don't know. Niggas was scared of Mike Tyson. They say Ryan Garcia was scared of Tank in the club. Snatched the nigga chain. Some niggas, hey listen, let me tell you something about me. Just cause you can motherfucking fight don't mean you ain't scared of a bigger killer than you. Lions in the jungle roar at each other, and the biggest lion curved the other lion, even though that lion is a killer. Oh shit, he's a bigger killer than me. And he back off. You can have that bitch. Fuck it. I'll find me some more pussy. That's the way it goes in the jungle. And that's the power struggle that Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson is going through. And Shakur Stevenson feels like he is the big lion, and he's roaring. But he's roaring with the wrong crowd. Hey man, fighters just fight. Shut the fuck up and just box. Like the white lady told LeBron, shut up and dribble. That's what you niggas need to do. Leave these fucking Twitter beefs alone. See, Shakur, you going on there talking shit about Bill, and you know the man done had you in his home, whatever reason he had. Listen, there's so many. Like everybody think people are all good. Like if you have ulterior motives, then you have ulterior motives. Not saying that Bill had ulterior motives, but Shakur Stevenson is an Olympian. He's a fucking help. He can whoop my son. I need to keep him around Devin to get him sharp. I mean, that I don't know. I would let a motherfucker shit in my toilet if he can help me out and my family eat and get millions. Shit, why the fuck you think Shakur is over? Why you think Terrence Crawford wanted Shakur to spar and get him right for the fight? People still sharp and steel. So you know this, and you already got access to a young mind. that you feel like you can mold. Of course you gonna show love. This man said he never experienced nothing like that. That's how they do the bitches, the players. You know, they get the bitches and take them to the pad. And they see how the nigga living, man. This nigga living good. I want to be in this nigga life. That's what they do. Seduce. Bill Haney's not a gangster. He's a hustler. He's a player. These are things that players do. You hear how he talk, and you match that way he talked on all the talk shows when he did his PR campaign, and match that tape that was leaked by Shakur, or they say not Shakur, or whoever leaked it. They sound totally different. See, he went from talking, yeah, my son, everybody got to go through him. They say everything, let's fight. To, hey, brother, man, you tripping, man? Shit, I always said, man, no sir, no sir. That's basically what you sounded like. An old slave when a white man came up and was talking to you and you couldn't look him in his eyes and like, no, sir, no, it wasn't me, sir, no, sir, I'll never do that to you, sir. Never. Jesus. That's what that sounded like. Yeah, like old Uncle Ben. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about how you done recovered and then fool everybody into believing everything that he says. So everything Bill Haney say is law, right? Since he got on all the talk shows and did his little PR campaign, you ain't heard nothing from Devin Haney apologizing to Shakur Stevenson about saying your mama. You ain't heard nothing about Bill Haney apologizing to Shakur mama. Since you know his family and you know his people, fuck the 25% contract. We talking about some personal shit that Jay Prince sent them peoples over there to talk to you about. You gotta let the boxers do the boxing, Bill. And stay out that gangster shit, man. Stay out of it, man. All that shit talking, man. You gotta understand who you dealing with, my nigga. You dealing with a young kid. And now you around here playing games, man. This kid is volatile. This kid mind is all over the place. He doing shit that ain't even in his character. He hanging with people that's influencing him that ain't even him. This man brain just not developing fully. Same as your son. And you got your son out here with the gold teeth talking about fuck somebody's mama. They supposed to say fuck you, Bill. You a hell of a nigga, man. You know you and Shakur had deals going on, man. And you know what's going on behind closed doors ain't gonna never come all the way out. So you know he was right to even say anything to you because you was involved in the process. That man mama ain't involved in none of this process. You don't know that man mama from a can of paint. I ain't never seen her, still ain't looked her up online. I ain't finna do that, but I don't want to know what Shakur mama look like. I just want to see a nigga fight. I just want to see that little nigga fight, dog. That's it. What else y'all want? Y'all want to see a street fight. That's the problem. Y'all amp shit up. In the meantime, between time, you got Tank sitting in this motherfucker like, yeah, I'm glad all the attention off me. How you think Tank feel about that tape? The way Bill sounded, man. You think Tank don't hear that shit, hear that fear in that nigga voice? I feel like Tank can beat Devin Haney. And I feel like Tank don't want to fight Pitbull Cruz. And I feel like Tank want to fight and prove to everybody, especially niggas like me, that he can beat Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Now, I love that enthusiasm, but I just feel like he'll come up short on at least one of them, especially Shakur. And I ain't saying Devin will beat him outright. I'm just saying that's a good chance that Devin can beat Tank because of his boxing ability. And I know they say Tank can box too, but there's always a better boxer. You get two boxers in the ring, somebody got to win. Well, he got more power, but Devin has better boxing IQ. To me, he has reach. That's big. Name me one fighter with the skill set of Devin Haney that Tank fought. I'm waiting. Nobody. Tank has never fought no undisputed champion. Tank has fought all B-level competition, including Ryan Garcia. And I'm tired of people saying Pedraza. Please. We talking about 135, man. We're not talking about no other weight division. I don't want to talk about those weight divisions. I don't even really watch those weight divisions. Unless Shakur was in that shit. That shit is dead now, nigga. It's 135 and up. We keep an eye over there on Inuit. And, you know, we keep an eye on Shoo. There ain't really too much over there to watch, bro. Straight up. So when they keep bringing up Pedraza, okay, cool, he alright. But that was a low weight, man. We talking about 135, man. So, with that being said, who Tank fought at 135 with Devin Haney's skill set? Nobody. Nobody. And I ain't mad about that because you get some good knockouts, you know. You're a little bitty nigga, dog. Y'all keep forgetting that, man. Then got mad at the man for making Ryan Garcia rehydrate. I mean, with that rehydration clause. You know what I mean? You love me to jump on the nigga when he say something wrong. Well, yeah, with the rehydration clause, man. He had to. Tank is a little bitty nigga, man. Come on. What y'all be expecting? Super nigga? They be expecting a nigga to do impossible feats, like jump over the fence and backflip back over it. They got barbed wire on it. Okay. Damn it, he did it. Oh, that ain't enough. You gotta jump off top of the building and do a double tuck somersault with a banana split in your hand. Man, all kind of dumb shit. So we ain't gonna see them fights. What's funny about this Canelo Charlo fight? Because you know I got Canelo. And the reason I got Canelo because he got a 3-fight deal with PBC. Too much shit going on in the Charlo camp. And I feel like they're gonna let Canelo juice up. Just being honest, that's my opinion. I don't know if it's true. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope I'm wrong about it. I hope Charlo go in there and beat his ass, dog. Cause I really don't like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Cause he a drug cheat. I just feel like it's politics involved. There's some real politics in this one too. And man, it might be a show night. So, Charlo, if you listening, nigga, prove me wrong. Bust my mouth. Make my shit turn to Kool-Aid, nigga. So that's what I want. I want you to win, bro. But I already know the game. You're too nice. You being too polite and too respectful to Canelo during the press conference. They ask you them certain questions, you supposed to be like, man, I'm going, why I think I'm better? Why, what you think I'm, what, man, I'm Charlo. Canelo ain't really, I've been calling Canelo out. Cinnamon. Call him Cinnamon again, remember? All that bullshit, nigga. Y'all niggas to call him Cinnamon. You ain't doing none of that shit now, nigga. You so happy you got a chance at motherfucking getting you a little money, nigga. It's all about the money game. I dig it. Hey, man. They used to take dives back in the day. I ain't gonna put Ali on blast, but they was always conspiracy theories that Sonny Liston took a dive for Lamar. It's a well-known documented fact that Jack Johnson took a dive and lost a fight on purpose too for them white boys. You know, they was trying to prosecute him and put him in prison for pimping on them white girls, bringing them across state line. He made a whole charge because this shit been going on since the beginning of boxing. Motherfuckers stopping fights that ain't supposed to be stopped. Crooked scorecards. Come on, man. Overlooking fucked up gloves. Come on, commission. Come on, commission. How the fuck? Y'all putting your initials on the motherfucking gloves. How the fuck? Y'all, okay. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fuckery going on. Been going on. Gonna stay going on. And with that Charlo fight, Canelo Charlo, I don't know. I just got Canelo, bro. I just got a feeling Canelo won't pull it off for the fuckery's sake of it. You know, you can't put shit past these motherfuckers, especially Suleiman. Auckland Butyrol, that's nothing. It's like drinking 10 cups of coffee. Who the fuck drink 10 cups of coffee and not be obnoxious or crazy or damn near about to pass out and die? I'm sipping on some shit now. I ain't gonna even be able to finish this motherfucker on geeked up, dude. Please. So, okay, juice up, bitch. We off that shit. Teofimo Lopez, what's up? I told y'all he was gonna beat Josh Taylor ass, remember? Hey, the nigga has mental issues. So he's on, he's off, he's on, he's one of them old school type artists, right? I'll kick your ass today and come back and kick your ass tomorrow. You might beat me today, I might lose tomorrow type fight. I bet if he fight Kambosos again, he'll beat him. I would love to see Teofimo Lopez Kambosos 2 or Kambosos Teofimo Lopez 2. I would love to see that. That would be great. I would love to see a Teofimo Lopez Lomachenko too. What y'all think about that? Do you think Teofimo Lopez will be able to do the same performance that he did to Lomachenko in that fight? Who thinks that Teofimo Lopez, if they rematched and had a fight, would repeat that same performance? I don't know. I feel like he'll do better. Because I feel like Teofimo grew from that fight after the Kambosos fight when he was like, damn, do I still got it? Remember that shit? He had to go back in the lab after that. got that motherfucking Josh Taylor fight, he knew everybody was gonna say he was gonna lose. So now that he beat Josh Taylor, I got Teofimo back on track with the Heisman. You know, that's his little, you know, his deal, you know. I always liked Teofimo Lopez. I just didn't like how he was putting the shit on Devin Haney. And I felt like he always been ducking Devin. When he went up to 140, I was like, oh yeah, he official ducktails. So he can still redeem himself though. If he feel like he got his swag back and he got his Heisman back, I feel like he need to go ahead and check for Devin Haney. You know, make it official. All that beefing, like Bill Haney said, grudge match. And I knew that's what it was, man. Like, when you went up to 140, I feel like you already knew you was going to chase. Because it's only right. He's like one of the 4 kings, but he lost to Cambosis. So they kind of eliminated him, but he's still one of the original 4 kings. You know. He was in the top at 135. He was saying he was undisputed, even though he wasn't. But you know, hey, Suleiman makes so many rules up, man. All the commissions make rules up, and it's a wild west in boxing. You know. But Teofimo Lopez with the rematch with Lomachenko, I feel like he'll do better, like I said. I feel like Lomachenko on the way out. Same as Canelo. That's what's crazy why I'm picking Canelo. Listen. I know Canelo is on the way out. Just like I said, you know, but Canelo still got pop. You know what I'm saying? Canelo still got pop. And you can't take Canelo for granted. Never. Until, you know what I'm saying, like, Bivol dominated Canelo, though. Because Bivol is long and he has power in his jab to make people respect him. His distance is great. So that gives Canelo problems. You jab the shit out of his ass and stay away from his power shots. And the defense that Bivol showed, man, all them hooks that Canelo was trying to swing, landing right on his shoulder. And Canelo does that on purpose, you know, to try to hurt you where you can't really swing in the later rounds. But that shit won't work in a person that's conditioned. So, fight fishy, picking Canelo. We're not gonna even go into detail like who he fights next because there's no telling with Canelo. If say he pulls this shit off, like everybody want to see him fight David Benavidez. David Benavidez got to fight with Andrade, and what if he lose that? Because I ain't gonna put shit past Andrade, even though I feel like he ain't been fighting nobody, very inactive. But if he's really taking this shit serious, because he's fighting a hell of a motherfucker, G. You need to be trying to train with whoever the fuck you can train with to get your shit grade A, nigga. But yo, that's my rundown. And that's how I see it playing out. I don't see none of these guys fighting no time soon. End of career type shit. Out the door type fights. That's it. Devin and Shakur, man, wasn't gonna happen anyway. Y'all was looking for that fight for no reason, nigga, cause Bill already know what it is. And Devin don't like that. Devin know his that man, y'all think Devin been knew his daddy knew that he couldn't beat Shakur. He know his damn self. He knew in the Lomachenko fight that he was fucking up and Lomachenko had figured him out. His daddy telling him his brick is faster. It's like, man, he got me. He know what I'm doing. When you in a fight and you telling your corner, you know what you doing, and the look in your face is defeated. I mean, like, yo, what you gonna do when Shakur get you? Cause he way better than Lomachenko. I know they protecting Lomachenko at all costs, but they do not put Lomachenko in the ring with no Shakur. It's the fourth fight that you will never see. You can forget about that. Hey man, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it again. But ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Y'all niggas better wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Certain fights just ain't gonna happen. They're called fantasy fights because it's a different boxing game now. It got to make sense. And the best fighters are the fighters that the face of boxing type fighters are not gonna fight because it don't make sense. They say we gotta build a fight. Okay, we gonna build a fight where certain boxers know they can't win. So what about that type of fight, Riddick Bowe? I mean, you know what the fuck I'm saying, Clarissa. I mean, you got people over there like Shadeja. I mean, you got people like Jaron Ennis and Shakur Stevenson getting all the scribbles and the scrabbles off the table because don't nobody really want to fight him. Shout out to Frank Martin. That's one of my favorite fighters now because you stepped up to the plate to fight Shakur. That's like the 54 Regiment in the movie Glory when they was fighting. They knew that motherfucker. They was like, who gonna go first? We was like, we'll go. You volunteer to die first, nigga. You going in the heart of the teeth of the battle. They went up there and they died. They was remembered forever for that shit, nigga. Bravery. That's why I fuck with Frank Martin. He's a true one. And he's in a great camp with Earl Spence and Derrick James. And that brings me to Ryan Garcia. I really hope Ryan Garcia learns and gets tutelage from Derrick James and sets it off in the ring. And that will be the rematch that I would want to see with Tank Davis. Because I feel like Ryan Garcia came in that first Tank Davis fight with heart. And I knew Tank was going to knock him out. I just wanted to see Ryan Garcia do some of that YouTube shit. But now he sees that shit don't work. Coming in with your heart don't mean shit if you don't have skills. Skills pay the bills. So if Ryan learns some skills with the heart, I feel that'll be a great fight. Not saying he'll win it, but that'll be a great fight, don't you think? We want to see our favorite fighters get tested. Over here, we don't want to see our favorite fighters just wash through everything. That's for over there. But when you over here, I'm cool with you busting me in my motherfucking mouth. Cause I'm gonna bust you in yours twice. PARTTWICE. Never nice, nigga. Stop dick riding so much. All you big YouTube channels had all the opportunity in the world to say, hey man, it's a lot of flaw shit going on, man. You sounded very, very shaky in that video. Why you don't sound the same? Yo, Ness, he was on the Boxing Boys. Why ain't you say, yo, ain't I your brother? Why you ain't saying brother? I told y'all, things change when different beasts start around. Now, you got certain niggas that can go to any neighborhood in the world and won't be shook, but that don't mean they will be accepted. You have to stay in your lane. There's nothing wrong with claiming your hood and your hood being the hardest and the gangsterest and the killingest hood in the world, but you still know and be careful when you in other neighborhoods, even though you'll kill them niggas. So respect the lane. That's all I'm saying, Bill. You already know what your son is capable of. You need to check your son. You checking everything but your son. With everybody calling you a good father, a great father, but you still ain't checked your son. Cause you checking Shakur and everybody else online. Check your son, cause he pulled that fuck ass stunt online. And I'm telling you, that shit gonna come back to bite you in your ass. And yo, Regis, shout out to Regis Program. I don't really think you gonna beat Devin Haney, but nigga, I want you to go in there and give it your all. Bust that nigga in his motherfucking mouth for me. Because you know they is not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson no time soon. So Shakur, man, you might as well play the field. Stop chasing Devin and continue to kick some ass. And yo, Tank, I don't know what you gonna do, dawg. Nigga squeezing your whole towel dry, G. They gonna squeeze you till motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna fuck with you no more. Yeah, nigga, you gonna keep on fighting all these bums, my nigga. And ain't nobody gonna wanna see you fight no more. See, we the ones that's paying for these pay-per-views. And we gonna get tired of spending, cause nigga, times is hard. And the yard is hard for a nigga. Niggas ain't getting no $1 million checks like it ain't nothing for kicking some ass for a few minutes at a time. Nigga going to work every day tired, taking off to see your motherfucking fight, losing money, spending money, all that stuff. Yeah, man, niggas gonna get tired of that there. It's like a revolution. Niggas get tired of being slaves. What do people do when they refuse to be a slave, man? You're not finna just keep on putting the pimp game down. Now you need to talk to your team and let them know after this weak ass, puss ass fight, whoever the fuck y'all tell me I want to fight Pitbull, I'm going to handle my business. Whether it's the white boy that be smoking weed in the ring, I'm going to handle my business. After that, my nigga, I want either Devin, Shakur, Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis, Inouye, or somebody with a motherfucking name, nigga. And we ain't gonna be talking about no fucking 2%. We gonna talk about something reasonable, like 30 or 40. In between that. So we can make other motherfuckers get a chance to eat, cause we know these niggas are killers. And they deserve respect. The same thing that motherfucking Devin Haney is requesting and is demanding. But what you can't get is respect from disrespect. And what you can't do is let no white boys pimp you into no motherfucking 2-3 fight deal where you ain't getting shit. Less than 25% if you tell it, Bill. But now you want to put other black men that you say used to shit in your house and you took care of them and loved them like your own son. You want to offer him that same shit that Cambosis did to your dog ass. Remember them folks ain't even want to let you in the country to go see your son fight. Remember that there? Yeah, they was putting you through all that fuck shit. And you want another motherfucking brother, to go through that shit that you went through? What kind of nigga is you? It's flawed if you ask me. Best father of the year, my ass. You might be a good father, but you ain't a great father. Cause you a puss ass nigga if you ask me. Cause you ain't check shit about your motherfucking son, nigga. that nigga is flawed too, as well. See, we got street niggas that be flawed too. That's what y'all fail to realize. Man, you got killers that go to the penitentiary and tell on everybody. But niggas are scared to fuck with them because they killers. Yeah, you got dope boys that get back out on the street, done told and sunk the whole ship, and niggas still buying drugs from these type of niggas. Yeah, you got fathers that take care of their kids, but they sell drugs to take care of their kids. Is they still good fathers, even though we sell drugs to take care of our children and risk our children getting killed by niggas running in the house with home invasions trying to get the drugs and the goodies? We good fathers though. We just doing what we know what to do. So you calling Devin Haney a good son. But when I first started rooting for Devin, man, he was a good Muslim brother. And like I said last night, when I was in the penitentiary, nigga, the most respectful people in the prison system were the Muslim brothers. And they never disrespected nobody. And that's why you couldn't fuck with the Muslims in prison, nigga. Because you had to fuck with you, look, fucking with a Muslim. They don't fuck with nobody. Especially the Muslims that are not black. Those are the most peaceful brothers that you will ever see in your life. So when I look at Devin Haney and Bill Haney perpetrating, talking all that shit, talking about somebody's mother, I say, what about Hamdulillah? That you scream inside the ring after all of your victories. These are the things that ain't being checked. And you niggas talking about good fathers, great sons, fuck your mother, please. Oh, you gotta do what I did? So you want everybody to be crucified like Jesus did? Shit, Jesus got crucified. Why can't everybody gotta get nailed to the cross then? Why? I thought you was in a position to help brothers. Parent to parenthood. What happened to all that? You were like a father to Shakur. You want to put them in a position to win. Oh, he could have won. He could have put himself in a position to win and got the belts. No, nigga, you know this is all about the money. Everything y'all did was for the money because y'all couldn't get the money like Tank. So you had to go with the belt game. Yeah, you had to go to the belt side of the game. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. You had to go to the belt side of the game because you couldn't get the money side of the game. The motherfuckers checking for Tank. Everybody like to see a little bitty nigga knock motherfuckers out, nigga. You was a little tall, slanky ass nigga that can't knock nobody out. You just a great boxer. So you motherfucking right, nigga. You went the belt route. You had to get all the belts the sloppy way. And you let the white boy pimp you. And now you're mad because you let the white boy pimp you on multiple occasions just to get your belt. Because you ain't had no choice. Ain't nobody gonna check for you without that. Now you got the belts. Now you want to act crazy. But now you done moved to 140. There's a lot of killers up there, but you ain't really gonna go through no killers up in 140. You ain't gonna check for Antoine Russell, is you? That's why I'd rather see you fight out of all the motherfuckers up there in 140. But we ain't gonna see that, is we? No. No. Y'all talk shit about Teofimo Lopez, but this motherfucker just beat Josh Taylor. Which one of you niggas had competition like that? Shakur the only one that's coming up with some competition like that. I know you ain't talking about Lomachenko, Devin. Because, man, I really feel like Lomachenko had a draw or either a victory against you. The game plan you went in there didn't work. You came in there trying to hurt Lomachenko. That's not the game plan to fight the Matrix with. And I feel like Lomachenko fell off. And you struggled. But I only feel like you struggled because you switched your game plan. You need to go back to boxing. And you better be on your P's and Q's with Regis. Hey, yo, Regis, I fuck with you. I locked up with a lot of your homeboys. From the boot. Y'all some killers. Straight up. Literally. I just need you going there with that hard. Because you know they playing games with your money bag. They stretching you out. You know you need your money. You ain't getting a lot of money. You know you need your money. And they playing the games with you. Keep training. Get back in the training camp. Get ready. Get hard as a brick. So when a nigga hits you, it don't hurt that much. You know you got the pillow fists. Go in there and try to hurt the man. Do your best. Close your eyes and throw an overhand. Straight up. Sick of this shit, man. Y'all niggas, man, y'all don't know, man. This shit is real. Fuck. I'm out this bitch, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button, man. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm feeling, I got you.
Shut the fuck up.
Digital sounds good.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, look at 47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad but what he did. You know, I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I've got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed then it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on his side cause they can't miss them clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home is my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locals, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Boy, get his ass gunned down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I burn.
Hey man, I need you to come down here and handle something for me. Digital sounds good. Yeah, some beef, yeah.
Some coach.
I got you.
What up,
I
nigga?
got you. I just can't put my face on it.
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know I'd have a pound of that there before I get there. Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm feeling, I got you.
Shut the fuck up.
Digital sounds good.
I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, looking 47, make a better sound. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. Fuck around, look at 47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad but what he didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it? He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I've got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed then it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on his side cause they can't miss them clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I got tunnel vision. Beat this nigga home is my motherfucking mission. Riding in a stolen blue Chevy, man, this nigga too scary. I might have to send his ass to the cemetery. This ain't my city, this really ain't my beef. I'm only doing it for the locals, 20,000 looking sweet. He ain't getting shit back, he better calm down. Boy, get his ass gunned down. About to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to burn your side of town down. I want you, I want you, I burnt you.